Our next guest is a chef entrepreneur from right here in Charleston. He recently founded a Black-owned soul food seasoning offering authentic taste with no artificial preservatives, Palmetto Blend. The unique seasoning follows the rich Gullah tradition of making food with love by providing customers with a taste of Southern soul in a bottle. Chef Darren Campbell is here with me now to talk all about this delicious seasoning. Welcome.
Hey.
How
nice
are you? Oh my gosh,
Great.
we're so excited to get into everything that y'all have here. I appreciate you coming out. So Palmetto Blend, let's talk about the journey on how you got here with it.
Yeah, so Palmetto Blend has a unique history. It all started with my book called Charleston's Gullah Recipes. And when I was writing that cookbook, I had to put together 50 different recipes, family recipes, and it was kind of hard to get the seasoning right.
Yeah.
So I decided to make my own seasonings to make it easier for my customers and for me while I was making the book. So the seasoning has 7 different herbs and spices. It's all natural, like you say, and a little goes a long way, I would say. Once you find your seasoning taste, you can make your dishes perfect every time. However, when I first started this journey, it really started with this book right here called Simone, A Slave Story from Africa to Charleston. And in this book, it had a section in it called Charleston Gullah Recipes.
Mm-hmm.
And my vendors were telling me when I was selling this on the market, they were saying, hey, a lot of people are responding to the cooking section, so I should do a cookbook. And they were saying a lot of their customers also wanted a cookbook from someone from Charleston, because a lot of cookbooks downtown are actually written by other people from other places. Mm-hmm. So I created Charleston Gullah Recipes.
How special is that? And this is your newest book that you just came out with, and we're going to get to that a little bit later. But first, you have someone special that kind of helped with this journey on Palmetto Blend.
Yes, it was my grandmother. God bless her. She used to do Friday dinners to raise money for the church. And she would do red rice and fish or red rice and chicken dinners. And I remember, you know, the cab driver and the bus driver and just a line of people coming in. And I was one of her favorite customers too, because red rice was my favorite dish.
Yeah.
And I remember also living in Virginia. I lived in Northern Virginia for a while, and I went to a potluck during Christmas time, and I got my aunt to make some red rice for me. And I remember everyone calling it Christmas rice because it was red, and they never really seen it. Yeah. And I said, well, a lot of people are interested in the taste and the flavor and the culture. So all of that came together, and I decided to write the book.
And that's what you have right here. You brought in some of your delicious food. You have the cake, and then you have the red rice right here. Mm-hmm. So talk to me a little bit about your book signing coming up. And I'm going to try a little bit as you're talking about it, if that's okay with you.
Yes. So we have a book signing on March the 23rd on Saturday from 12 to 3 at Turning Page Bookstore in Goose Creek.
So good. Sorry.
No problem.
So
now I'm getting hungry again now.
Oh my gosh, I know. Let's eat this together. That is so exciting that you have this book signing coming up. So talk to people how they can find you on social media or go to your website.
Yeah, so the website is palmettoblend.com. And you could also find the different locations. We have 30 locations in the Lowcountry. We was working it pretty hard the last year. And, you know, we have it in all the plantations, Magnolia, McLeod, Middleton Place, and we also have it also in the dock at Mount Pleasant. Mm-hmm. And we have 2 new locations that we just got at DC Burgess in Goose Creek, and also C and J Seafood and Somerville.
Yeah, you're just everywhere.
Yeah,
I appreciate
everywhere.
it. Well, thank you so much, Chef Jan. I highly appreciate all of this, and congrats again on your new book.
Okay, I want to say one more thing.
Okay.
Also, for anyone who don't have time to go out, you could also get it from Amazon.com.
There you go, Amazon.com. Thank you so much.